and good afternoon. Seeds don't sort themselves. This is session 3 of sorting seeds and plant labels with Carol. So there's the basket. We made a good progress. Labels, seeds, miscellaneous pile. These seeds belong in here. I did want to report back that I planted all the peas earlier this afternoon, and I wanted to show you my seed apron that I have had for the longest time, and it's got 3 pockets, and I wear it to go out and plant seeds. Keeps them all off the ground and everything. The only thing is, I tell people, it's kind of weird. It's like it shrinks. It doesn't go around me quite as much as it did when I first got it, because I've had it for a long time. Anyway, onward. We're going to set the timer for 10 minutes. We're going to sort some seeds and labels and finish this thing up. Maybe not today, but soon. Here we go. Right away, this is Shelling Peas Sabre, and this is from 2018. I've already planted peas. I'm not going to plant those. They're gone. Gone, people, gone. Oh, these are some tomato and pepper. So we got hillbilly tomato. We've got serrano pepper. We have fish pepper, which, if I'm not mistaken, has a variegated leaf. Fish pepper. So I want to plant those. These were packed. I bought these at the Flower and Patio Show. Very sad that got canceled from 2018. There's probably enough seeds in here. I'll get a few plants because, like I said, for any of these varieties, I need 2, maybe 4 plants at the most. For tomatoes, 2. So I'm planting those. This is mouse melon, which is another name is Mexican sour gherkins. I planted these. It's a fun thing. Quite truthfully, they're tiny little melons and they're very sour and they made my stomach hurt, but I might mail these to my sister and see if she wants to plant them with her grandson, because they're very cute and I think little kids would love it. So that's going in the giveaway pile. More seeds. An heirloom Italian eggplant, Violetta Lunga, from what year? 2019. I'll plant that. Try that. Anaheim hot peppers. Yep, that's from last year, I know. No, yeah, I'm going to plant those. Black cherry tomato organic. If you've been following along, you already know that I have another black cherry in here. So between the 2, I'll get those planted. That's going to keep. Cherry bomb. This is also a cherry tomato, and it is from 2019. I'm going to plant those. See if I can get a few of those to come up. Because I plant quite a few cherry tomatoes. There's an area over here outside the garden that I plant them, and so I plant way too many. Anyway, more seeds. Oh, nope, a couple labels here. Up. Hibiscus cordials brandy punch. I got that as a trial plant last year. It's a rose mallow, and I know where that's at. I'm going to see if it came back up, because it is something that is a perennial, and hopefully it did, because it's a pretty flower. So there you go. This says Phlox paniculata. It is a red phlox, which is kind of unusual, and don't know if it came back or not. I honestly don't even know where I planted it, but I thought it was unusual because it was red. So I'll keep that until I find it, and I'll find it when it blooms. Zinnia Queen Lime. This is just a packet, and I realized that I didn't get any of the Queen Lime, and they're great. Here's Red Lime, the Queen series. That one's empty. Here's the Serrano hot pepper. I think I have another. That's Anaheim. Yes, I want to plant some Serrano peppers, so that's going in that pile. Early jalapenos. Yes, that's going in that pile. They're from last year. They should be okay. Okay, here's an heirloom basil. This is purple opal. And you know what? That is also from last year. I'm going to plant those. Those in the plant pile. Let's see what else we got. Oh my gosh. Well, here's a label. Let's see what this says. Blue Muffin Viburnum. We talked about that. I have that. It's going in the pile. Easy Color. This is nice. This is At Last, which is a rose with fragrance. And I planted several of these, but I'm not a very good rose grower. And so I don't have as many as I used to have, but I think I still have one. So I'm going to put that in the keep pile, because I know I have that. Here's another one from All American Selection. Oh, Sweet Corn American Dream. Now these seeds have been treated, so I don't really want to mess with them. There's only 2 in there, so that's going in the trash pile. I don't know why I kept 2 seeds. I don't know why I didn't plant those 2 seeds. It's just crazy. Crazy. Swiss chard, I'm going to tell you about Swiss chard. This is Ford Hook Giant from Burpee. And the thing about Swiss chard is I plant it, I never eat it, so I'm not wasting my time. Goodbye. Rover 1 zinnias from last year. I still have a lot of seeds in there. That's going to go in the plant pile. Here's a loose leaf blend from Burpee. I can't believe, it doesn't seem like there's any in there. No, there's still quite a few. And always, yeah, I'm going to plant those. They're still good. Still good. Okay. So last year, Burpee sent out some sample seeds and they put them in these little tiny plastic envelopes. This is 4 Garnet Treasure Hybrid Zinnia. I am going to plant that. And this is a yellow hybrid sunflower Sunray. I'm going to plant that. This is a jungle, these are a little sticking together. Jungle Parrot Sweet Pepper. There's 4 seeds in there. So it gets 1 little spot, and if one of the 4 comes up, I'll grow it. And then this is a Celosia, which is King Coral. Not many seeds in there, but yeah, I might give those a try. So those are going in there. Here is Tomato Valentine, an F1 hybrid. This is an All-American selection. And I got this, I think I got this last year. Again, I just need a couple seeds to germinate, so it's in the keep pile. You know what? Here's something. Well, I have a lot of old labels. And so if anybody can see that, that is Frank's from Frank's Nursery and Crafts, which closed, I don't know, 20 years ago, I would think. So all this time I've kept this package from this peony named Shirley Temple, and it's white with just a tiny bit of red on it. And I know that that white peony is Shirley Temple. So since I know that, do I need to keep this? And now it's sort of like, wow, that's from Frank's. That's a sentimental thing. I'll keep it. We're digging deep in here, aren't we? All right. Here's the Bush Clematis, Mrs. Robert Bryden. Oh my God, I paid $29.95 for that. But no, it's a good one. I got this from Hidden Hills Nursery, which is now closed because the owner has retired, sadly. It's a good one, and it's a Bush Clematis. It doesn't really vine, but it does need support. And so I'm going to keep Mrs. Robert Bryden. This is just, I don't know, mess with that in there. Oh, more sweet peas. Eckert's Finest. These are from 2019. I'm going to grow sweet peas. And I planted my peas today, but not my sweet peas. So the thing about sweet peas, and I know where I want to plant these, they should be soaked overnight because they kind of have a hard shell, and that allows them to soften up a little bit. So I'll do that. Here's Chocolate Cherry, another cherry tomato from 2018. Definitely going to plant that and see if I can get that to grow. Probably going to plant those this weekend in flats inside here. Obviously, flats inside. Here's a couple of hostas that I've purchased. One is called First Dance. The other is Wiggles and Squiggles. And I know I have curly fries in here. So I'm going to have to figure out what's the difference between Wiggles and Squiggles and curly fries. Make sure I don't misidentify those. But I have those, so those are in the keep pile. Dendranthemums. These are the Igloo series. Some people just call those mums now. Oh, time is up. Anyway, those are very nice. Sizzling Igloo and Icicle Igloo. They're hardy mums. I do have them in my garden, and I want to keep track of them. So that's it. That was 10 minutes. Well, it wasn't quite 10 minutes because I haven't been recording for 10 minutes. So I think we got 1 more minute. Let's just do another one. Oh, Cornus Kousa Summer Fun. This is a Summer Fun dogwood. It's a variegated leaf dogwood. I definitely have that in my garden. I know exactly where it's at. And so I'm keeping that label. And this one is Malice Guinevere. It's a flowering crabapple. This is one of the first trees I planted here back in 1997. It's in the front. That is a fabulous crabapple. It has great pink buds that open up to white flowers, which is beautiful. Has clear foliage all summer long, great fall color. And I have it in the front by the front porch. Love it. So that's Guinevere, a great crabapple. So with that, we'll call it quits. We made some progress, more labels, more seeds. And you know what? We actually threw away some more stuff today. So that is it. I probably won't do another episode until tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a double header tomorrow too. Anyway, thank you for joining me for Sorting Seeds and Plant Labels with Carol. Bye now.